Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to an American Truck Simulator video. It is your boy Darian. So just wow, first things first, it's been quite a while since I actually sat down and recorded a YouTube video. I think the last one that I did was maybe almost 2 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I think it's been almost 2 years. But we're back on American Truck Simulator. Last time we did this, we were in Oakland. We have $53,000 to our name right now. I think we still have, almost positive, we still have we have an employee, a truck. Yeah, we have 2 employees. We have, and I'm pretty sure we have a truck. We have 2 trucks. We have 3 trucks in total. So we have two trucks, 2 truck drivers, Emily and Daniel. Say Daniel. And then Emily. And then obviously we got our Kenworth. Look at me looking all smug and shit. God. Whew. But we're gonna get out there. We're gonna see what kind of job that we can take today and see kind of where we can go with it. Now, I got a lot of updates, but first things first, let's figure out what job we got. So we're going to go over here, click quick job. We are in Oakland. Oh, wait. Jobs, freight market. That's what we want. See, our truck is in Oakland, you can see. And you know what? Honestly, let's just, holy shit. That is a long drive. Let's go to Nevada. That other one was a little bit too long of a drive for me. So we're gonna get loaded in there. We're free as the wind. It's 9:30 in the morning on a Monday here. We'll get our truck started. Man, it's been so long. So I don't remember exactly where we are. Why do the graphics look so bad? It looks so low resolution. All right, so that is much better. I like this a little bit more. The other thing, that was not gonna work. I was not enjoying that whatsoever. Let me actually switch over here. Give me 1 second. All right, like I said, it's been a while since I did one of these videos. So I'm still trying to get everything, still trying to remember all the controls and kind of get used to my stuff here. So I went in and turned the volume down because it kind of sounded like the game was overpowering me and we were still in park. Oh, hello, Miss Police Officer. That looks like it's like a female. So speaking on that, that's actually what I wanted to talk about in this video. So, Darian, where have you been? So if you've been following my Twitch, you probably sort of kind of maybe not really already know a lot of this stuff. I became a police officer. So for the last 2-ish years, over 2 years now, I went to the academy. Got my bachelor's degree in criminal justice from UCF, the University of Central Florida, which is in Florida, it's one of the top criminal justice programs for our state. So got my criminal justice degree there, and about 2 months later, I was in the academy. And I'll tell you, man, one of the things about the academy, it's, you hate it while you're in it, but once you're out of it, you love it. And that's really, I really can't explain it any other way other than that. That really is the truth about it. Oh, dude, I heard, that's the first time I've ever heard a cop car in the game. I thought there was about to be one clearing the intersection or something. That was very interesting. That's cool. I've never heard that before. So did the academy, went through all all that stuff. I'm now I'm obviously now on the road as a full-fledged police officer. I'm not on probation, and that was one of my other things, is I didn't want to get too cocky, too confident with myself, because that's actually one of the things I've seen has really hurt people, is they come into this profession, thinking they know it all, and you get humbled very quickly in this job that you really don't know everything, right? There's a lot of laws. There's a lot of laws, and your job is law enforcement, and that's one of the things that you realize, every day you learn something. Like, I'll tell you, I love traffic enforcement. So traffic enforcement is one of the things that I specialize in. I do a lot of radar speed measurement. That's one of the things that I default to as one of my main things that I do in the job. I mean, obviously we work our typical police officer calls for service, domestic violences, batteries, disturbances, noise violations, things like that. But in my free time, I like traffic. And yesterday, I actually learned something that I had never known. So in Florida, I'm giving an example. This is one of those nuanced ones. In Florida, I knew that you had to change the address on your license within 30 days. What I didn't know is that if you move here from another state and you don't change your license within 30 days, it's actually a criminal offense. So not changing your address on your license within 30 days is a non-criminal offense. It's in this area, it's a $119. There's no points on your record. It's basically like hey, it's corrective behavior, right? Get your license fixed. That is criminal. You go to jail. We give you a court date, or we physically take you to jail. You get put in handcuffs. And that was something that I didn't know. And I learned it from a more senior officer the other day, and that was, it's not every day when one of the things you like doing is traffic. It's not every day that you find a traffic law, something related to one of the things that you enjoy doing the most. It's not every day that you find something that you didn't know about like that. So that's just one of the examples. Like, this job constantly humbles you, and it brings you back down to a level of like, hey, you don't know everything. It's such a dynamically changing thing. Even the laws that you do know are changing all the time, between case law and state legislation. It's always adapting and learning, and that's what I've been doing the last coming up on 3 years, is going through that process. I've learned a lot. I've done a lot. I've been through a lot. And you really don't get it until you do it. But law enforcement, it's a lot. It's a lot. You go through a lot. You do a lot. But you also, it's a very interesting experience. I have to get over it. I'm over here in my feelings, and I gotta. Ooh, yep. I just cut that guy off. You end up doing a lot of things, doing a lot of cool things. You experience things that you wouldn't normally be able to see. I mean, I got to, be ringside at boxing events. I got to be at the 50-yard line on the field at football games. And it's things that you don't think of, that you get to experience. It's you meet a lot of really cool people. You learn, and you're able to do a lot of really cool things, and it all comes with the job. I like it. It's fun. People have been asking me, kind of what you think about it and how you feel. Law enforcement is definitely one of those things that I want to keep doing. I'm not looking to change careers or anything. Does this still work? Hold on one second. What's the thing for? There was a thing for like a Jake break, and I can't remember. Ooh, that's not it. But yeah, that's kind of a little really quick update on kind of where I've been, what I've been doing. I'm actually an FTO now, so I'm a field training officer, so I train new people on how to be a police officer, and you know, kind of some of our, I'm not going to go too much into detail on some of our training stuff that we do, but it's interesting. You know, you learn a lot very quickly in this job. Whether you want to or not, you're forced to if you want to remain in this job, to learn a lot very quickly. And this brings me to, I have multiple updates, because that brings me to DOJ and Department of Justice RP community. If you guys have, for the probably pretty small, I'll admit, subscription base that are YouTube only and don't watch my Twitch, people that are on my Twitch, you'll know I don't know how to do my turn signal. Dude, I see you, but you gotta go. So DOJRP, Department of Justice roleplay community, for, I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know it. Even if you do, the community that I'm a part of, I just recently became the director. And you know, no, in this instance, no drama out of it. Matt is one of my really good friends. I've known him since he joined. We worked together a lot in Highway Patrol, where I used to be commissioner, as I'm sure you guys know, Trooper Hot Buns. I was the commissioner of SAHP. And for those that don't know what DOJ is, I'll give you a really quick summary on it. It's a Grand Theft Auto 5 based 5M roleplay community. About around 1,500 at the time that we're recording this, around 1,500 active members, and about 200,000 forum members, or registrants, if that's a word, on the website or on our forums. So anyways, pushing past that, Matt came to me one day and just said, hey, you know, I've grown out of it. Matt has a wife, kids. He's a family man. You know, he's got a lot of important things going on in his life, and you know, sometimes video games don't need to take priority, whether it be time or financial wise. And he just came to that decision. There's no bad blood. There's no drama behind it. He was very respectful. You know, we had a very long conversation. It was a multi-week process, and he ended up stepping down as director. And again, we're still friends. I called him on Thanksgiving to wish him a happy Thanksgiving, and be sure to call him on Christmas, New Year's. I wish him the best, and I do seriously want to dedicate at least a portion of this video, my first video back in a while, to saying that thank you to him for all the things that he has done for the community, because it really is a lot. Where am I going here, by the way? Where how do I, where am I going? Oh, that's probably a pretty good indicator right there. That is probably that. Oh no, actually those things in the back are probably what we need to grab. But let's am I not getting through on it? Oh, okay. All right. I was like, wait a minute. What am I doing wrong here? Because this doesn't seem right. All right. So this is the one that we have. Oakland to Elko, Nevada. This is the one that we want. Take the job. And then I'm going to guess it's back. Oh no, it's right there. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Sorry. Needed a little bit of help there. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. But like I was saying, I did want to dedicate a portion of this video to Matt and thanking him for everything he's done for the community. He's been here for over half a decade. I think it was a little over 5 years, right at the time of his retirement. And you know, you can't take that when you've done anything for 5 years of your life. I get it. It's Dang, it's a video game. Shut the fuck up. But I mean, yes, but no. Like, when you've done anything for 5 years of your life, you build relationships, you build friendships, you get to know people. And you know, it's a video game, yeah, but it's not just a video game. Did I miss it completely? No, that's perfect. What am I? How do I attach it? Services, options. Oh God, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Options, controls. Is it couple? Oh, couple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Attach, trailer. That's not how you spell. Dude, why can't I type? Oh my god. Trailer. No. Wait. Keys and I'm on the wrong thing. Couple. Trailer, attach, detach. Joy, hold, left on the mouse pad. All right, we were in there. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, whenever you spend 5 years of your life in anything, you know, obviously that's going to have an impact. You know, it's not something that you can just, you know, ignore and say, oh, it's just a video game. So no, seriously, thank you to him and everything he did for the community. And it's appreciated. And with that, obviously, after him, I was 1 Alpha 2. I became 1 Alpha 1, and now I am the director of DOJRP. So a lot of oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think that's okay, that's not a crash. I just don't know what that was. Obviously there's a lot of things have happened in the last, you know, two coming up on 3 years. Actually, it's 3 years at this point. That everything kind of started to happen. So there's been a lot of updates. There's been a lot of movement. And we're excited, man. We're excited to see what's going to happen within the next 2 weeks. I can say publicly that, you know, DOJ is planning on releasing its life server, which is going to be big for us because it's something we've spoken about as a community for probably a year or two. And you know, the prior head administration, and you know, to give credit where it's due, it wasn't PC, it was more Ghost. The prior head administration promised us the life server, and they just never delivered on it. And the actual the production of it really hadn't even started. But with the help of Matt and his wife Carrie, and a lot of the work by some of the developers that have decided to take the live server project head on, and with the support of myself, Travis, Jeremy, and then like I said, Matt and Carrie before their retirement from the community, we've actually gotten it to a releasable, playable version. Now it's, obviously it's not going to be perfect. There's things that are going to get added, changed, adapted as time goes, just like with anything. We can't release the full product on the first go around. We're gonna have a playable beta that all the members are going to be able to get on and play and enjoy, and I'm excited to see the feedback. I'm excited to see how it grows. It's gonna have its own economy, its own player base. It's obviously going to attract different types of people, because some people are going to say, hey, I don't like scenario-based roleplay, which is what our production servers are. But on the flip side, they're going to look at the live server and be like, that's what I want to do. And it's going to be a big culture change too, because like I just said, it's a completely different style of playing, of operating. And it's not something to be taken lightly. It's a big project. People are spending a lot of time. There's money being spent. It's not something that we are just haphazardly rolling out, or haphazardly, whatever the wording is. You know my intention behind that word. So look forward to it. If it's something you're interested in, there will be applications specifically for the live server that you guys will be able to apply for. If you're one of those people that fall into that category of, hey, I want to try out that live server, but production isn't really my thing, that's fine. You will be able to apply specifically for the live server. And there's going to be a grandfather period of obviously anybody that's part of the production servers is still going to have access to the live servers and so on and so forth. But ultimately, that's kind of where we are at with that. We got a lot of traffic, which in my brain means this is going to take a while, and there is a high likelihood of some stop and go and some increased, and as I say that, I'm stopping, some increased focus on my driving. So I'm gonna cut it here for a second, and I will be right back once we get onto the main highway. All right, so we are back. We're actually getting turned on to the freeway now. I also went into the settings on that little bit of downtime that we had. Oh no, I turned my I turned my parking brake on coming up the ramp. That's not good. I went in and checked what the turn signal indicator is, because I do know that the AI in this game tend to honor that turn signal a little bit more than they would in real life. So I decided to get that turned on. But yeah, no, back to the whole DOJ stuff. I'm excited, and it should be very interesting to see what plays out, and what the members turn it into, and make it, how the economy, watch the economy build and kind of become its own thing. I can say to those interested that we don't intend on really adding anything that should be too getting involved too much, in the sense of we don't want to affect the economy negatively. We want to make sure that the economy builds and grows organically, and without too much, that's a cool looking tow truck, without too much interference from us, and let you guys make it what it is. So I'm excited for it. Why are you braking? Dude, it's worse than real drivers. Oh, it's because you got all the way over to the left and now you need to get all the way over to the right. I actually need to get over too because I'm a truck in the left lane, and that's not good. We don't like to see that. Actually, I would like to get all the way over. I'm pretty sure we got a decent drive to do, so we may as well just kind of chill. Oh, I didn't realize that this guy was going to be going. Actually, am I speeding? Oh, I am speeding. Well, you know, how do you cruise control, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did it. That worked. That worked. Oh no, I need to go left. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh wait. Wait, no, I was right the first time. I am so, dude, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know what. That was my inner Miami driving coming in there. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh my God. What? Fried chicken. KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, oh, you know, do you plan on coming back to content creation and giving it more of a fair shot? And I'm sure there's people that are watching this video that are gonna be like, oh wow, you know, maybe this is the hope, you know, maybe this is him officially saying, hey, I'm returning. Unfortunately, no, it's not that easy for me. Right, I am busy. I do a lot on my free time. I do have time for video games, but it's not necessarily playing video games. A lot of my time surrounding video games is actually just talking to people on Discord, reviewing, approving, doing that kind of the more administrative today, Junior, administration type back end stuff that would. Ooh, that's the police. That you don't really get to see. So I want to see. No, hold on one second, because we're going downhill. This is where we need to know what the break. All right, so I think I said it. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, stop it, dude. That's so sexy. I love that, dude. I am a sucker for a good Jake break. Like, that sounds so good. Listen to it. Dude, maybe my headphones are doing it like way over justice, but the bass of it in my ear just makes it like just so good. Like, that's a good sound and break right there. Like I said, I'm a sucker for Jake breaks, so maybe I don't know. Now, this game has changed a lot since I last remembered it. My truck that I have is exactly the way I remember it. It looks good. It looks good. It looks like the way I remembered building it. But everything else, of course, this lane ends. Everything else, they did a lot to this game. Like, they've done a lot, and I mean a lot to this game. Oh look, we're leaving California, entering Nevada. Oh yeah, we're getting the warnings for the if you lose your brake. So this is the type of road where you wouldn't normally want to use your actual brake, and actually we want to get over. We don't want to overheat our brakes and that Jake break is going to come in a lot of handy.
What did he say?
Very handy. A lot of handy? Very handy. I don't know, a lot of handy is weird. That's sus. Hey yo? Hey yo? Now, so if I did come back to gaming, streaming, recording a little bit more, which I've been tossing it back and forth. I've been talking to some of my friends here and there of kind of freeing up my schedule a little bit more than it currently is, and doing a lot more video games, not being so, we'll say, engrossed or encompassed around my job. And I mean, I keep myself busy. I love my job, so it's not an issue. And it's not always my job. Like today I have a dentist appointment. But anyways, going a little bit off topic, if I were to, you know, if you were to see a comeback from me to recording, streaming, things like that, what would you guys want to see? Now, I know I started on American Truck Simulator and Rainbow Six Siege, and those were kind of my foundation games. Rainbow Six Siege, I don't know, I don't enjoy that much. That's not really, it's not me, you know. I'm not a fan. But American Truck Simulator, I mean, it's still like the reason get clapped. The reason I enjoy it so much is it's so soothing. Like just like, I don't know, I know it's a video game, but like the scenery, like it looks good to me. This is the type of game where you can just come on, turn it on, and relax. There's not a lot of worries. Like if I just fucking full send this thing off the side of the cliff, who cares, right? I just restart the mission. I didn't even actually lose anything. Oh, we got another downhill grade coming up here. But it's like, seriously though, who cares? Who actually cares if you just send this thing out the and that's, you know, that's relaxing to me. I like to be able to get on and just kind of do my own thing and relax and not really have to worry about this or that. There's no rules on here, right? Like, and that's kind of what I enjoy. And also the graphics really do look good. That's why when I loaded this up and I saw this graphics, I was like, yeah, absolutely the fuck not. That's not happening. We're not playing like this. This is getting changed immediately. Is that a railroad? I'm gonna crash. Dude, there's a fucking train! Thomas, what are you doing? I'm gonna crash. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Dude, and that train's crossing right in front of us too. That's so awesome. I love that. Like, see, this is what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Like that's so cool to me. Right? Like, how can you see that and be like, wow, you know, that's just so, to me, that's so relaxing. And now we left California. We were in the really, you know, mountain-esque, scenery-esque, winding downhill, uphill roads. And now we're in a fucking desert. You know, welcome to Nevada, right? And like, it's just whatever you want, you can make it out of this game. And I get it, right? Like this is probably going to be close to a 1 hour recording, and this kind of goes into the whole like, do I really have enough time to get into content creation? Because I don't want to disappoint you guys by saying, hey, you know, yeah, I'll go back into streaming, I'll go back into recording, and then just not do it. But a lot of it has to do with what kind of games you guys want to see and what you guys like. So if you did make it this far in the video, who knows, even if it's just a couple comments, just a couple ideas, let me know. What would you guys like to see, right? If maybe you guys are like, you know what, I don't want to watch it unless it's DOJ, and that's fine. I mean, I'm cool with it. Doesn't bother me. You're not hurting my feelings. Do I need gas? Dude, I specifically can't see the gas tank. Ah, dude, I can't see the gas tank. That's really not good. Oh, never mind. I can't see the gas tank. It's right there. Okay, we're a little over 3/4, or almost exactly at 3/4, or below 3/4. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just gonna stop talking. So yeah, if you guys would like to see anything, like I said, leave it down in the comment section below. If you guys like kind of that more fast-paced comedy type gameplay, you know, that would be me downloading Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, kind of those fast-paced shoot 'em up type games. If you guys want to see or actually even DOJ would fall under that. If you guys, but actually, let me go back to that. If you guys want to see Call of Duty gameplay, let me know, because I know some of the more OG people from the channel will actually be here from my Call of Duty days when I used to do Call of Duty. I don't know how many of those are still around though. That's pretty old. That's gonna be coming up on like 12 years now. If you're from that era, reach out to me. We gotta talk, because that's impressive. That's some impressive stuff. Now, the other thing I find myself doing in this game a lot is rambling, because there's so much downtime. You know, there's these straight, you know, these long straightaways, winding roads, things like that. And I just end up like, I hate the dead space, you know. 80 miles per hour is what I can go. Maybe 80 miles per hour in a semi truck is not a good idea, even if I'm allowed to do it. So it looks like this is our exit. Elko. I don't think I've ever been here before. The sun set really quick in the game. That was, I'm pretty sure before this cut, the sun was still up. So we've been driving for a while. This was not a short trip by any means. But it just goes back to the whole how relaxing this game is conversation that we were having. But yeah, man, if you guys, and listen, seriously, and the feedback is what I'm looking for. If you guys want to see more like this, let me know. You know, pop it down in H&M. This looks like a really small place to have an H&M. You know, pop it down in the comment section. Let me know. But I just wanted to make this video really quick, give you guys a quick little update on where I've been, what I've been doing, you know, why have I been gone? Because I feel like you guys deserve, maybe not deserve, I owe it to you, however you want to say it, an update explaining where I've been, what I've been doing, and kind of what's been going on, why I haven't been around, was it was in order. Oh, this is a cop right here in front of us. Highway Patrol. This is Nevada DPS. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. The good old 2013. That 2013 Explorer. But that was kind of cool seeing that 2013 in the game. I almost forgot how good they made these models look. How do I turn my hazard lights on? I have no idea how to turn my hazard lights on. Oh, we're gonna need to get gas after this as well. So, turned in here. This looks like it's going. I almost hit that trailer. I almost scraped the trailer. If I didn't hit the brakes when I did, I'm pretty sure I would have got trailer damage on that. Where does it need to go? Oh, they want it in here. I see, said the blind man. Oh, okay. They give us a nice little, like, wiggle room to work with. Let's get this cranked over. Oh my god, this is gonna be cake. They give us a lot of room to work with. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have been as cocky as I was. Are we clear on this side? We're not. We're not. We are just making it. But the problem is... Am I gonna be able to... How close are we to... If we can almost... Actually, I see how we're gonna do this. Let's get the wheel turned all the way to the right. Okay. And let's swing this puppy in. Get this turned all the way to the left. We had plenty of room in front. We probably, if we worked at it a little bit longer, we probably could have gotten like a good little straight up back in. So this is good. We're just gonna swing it around like that. Try not to jackknife it too much. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see right there. Pull out a little bit. And then I think we got this one in the bag. Let's get it all the way turned to the left. And right now we're just walking it a little bit, trying not to hit that barrier. But no, this one's gonna be ours. We got this one, no problem. We had a small little hiccup. Get that wheel turned all the way to the left so you guys can see kind of how we're doing this. Swing it over. And that's gonna be all she wrote right here. Quick little straighten out will do the trick. I genuinely can't see. We'll probably stop it right there. And does it want it further back? Are you kidding? It does. It wants it further back. It says that's not good enough. Now it's good. That's funny. Yeah, we got excellent delivery on that. A 10-hour job. We got a $38,000. No damage to the trailer, no damage to the truck. So it looks like we did good on that one. If you guys like what you saw, make sure you click that like button, leave a comment. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, everybody that watched the video. As always, this has been your boy, Darren, and I'll see you all next time.